Welcome everyone. I'm Russell Alexander. I've been a lawyer with the team here at Russell Alexander Collaborative Family Lawyers for over 20 years. We help families going through separation and divorce. Without further ado, let's get into today's topic, Zoom divorce and the modern lawyer in 2021, Part 2, Preparing for Court. In Part 1, we reviewed the importance of playing your part and looking professional. In this edition, we look at the nuts and bolts of getting ready for your court hearing, the Zoom divorce hearing. Be prepared and come early. Run a mock Zoom conference with your client or have a clerk do this prior to the scheduled hearing. Turn on the video and test your audio. Position yourself in relation to the camera, ideally at eye level, and get acquainted with the rooms, waiting rooms, main rooms, and breakout rooms. Your client needs to do this as well. Find out the court's preferred format for documents and ensure your court documents meet the size limits and are filed on time, such as the 4-page limit for conference briefs in the Central East region. Be mindful of practice directions issued by the court regarding page limits and filing requirements. If you have a case that requires an interpreter, let the court know, because setting it up takes advanced preparation. Take advantage of the Zoom's breakout rooms feature to consult with your clients and check in with court staff. Remember, patience is the new currency of the pandemic. It may take time to access materials online while also appearing online. Ensure your documents are easy to find. Plan for bumps in the road. Consider having a hard copy of your essential documents, briefs, memos, draft orders, ready in case you experience a network failure. One tip is also to have a homemade signs ready to avoid interruptions or speaking over each other to communicate possible problems, such as unstable internet connection, faster, slower, louder, you're muted, your video's off. Let your team or family know that you are going to be online. If you're recording or doing an interview or conducting a client consultation or a court conference, let your team know in advance to minimize interruption. If working remotely from your home, let your family know. That gives them a chance to access your work area, whatever part of the home it is, to get their needs met. For example, if you're working in the dining room, let your family know when you start. They may want to pop into the kitchen to get a coffee or make lunch. Also, let your team and family know when you're done, so they're not walking around the house on pins and needles waiting for you to finish. Consider posting a sign on your front door asking couriers not to ring the doorbell or knock on the door, and leave any packages to avoid unexpected interruptions. If you have dogs or pets, consider exercising them or taking them for a walk prior to your court hearing. They'll be a lot calmer and relaxed and less likely to interrupt you. It is also a good idea to get some air and exercise before starting a court conference to help clear your mind. If you're enjoying this video and find it helpful, you can give it a thumbs up or leave a comment in our comment box below. Have a clean and tidy workspace. In Part 1, we reviewed the importance of looking professional. This extends to your workspace when you conduct a Zoom divorce or online hearing. Clean the bookshelf or area behind you. Do not have other client files visible. Avoid ceiling fans and any backlight such as a window or a door. Some people like fake Zoom backgrounds. This can be distracting if you choose a beach or an ocean. I prefer no fake background because they can look cheesy and unprofessional. However, they are necessary if you're on the road or in an environment that will not present as professional. Consider taking photos of your office desk, boardroom, and other areas, and use these alternate backgrounds when necessary. Have a backup plan. Your device may fail or your internet connection might be spotty. This can be a common problem when you're on the road or traveling. If you're required to travel at the same time you're conducting a Zoom divorce hearing, avoid areas with spotty internet connections. Plan where you're going to be when it's time to start the conference. Always have a redundant backup device. If you're on a laptop, the battery might fail. Have an alternate power source. Consider using your smartphone or tablet as a redundant device should your primary connection fail, and use a hotspot. You may need to set up this hotspot to connect to your hearing. Avoid using public Wi-Fi or unknown networks as they pose a significant risk of data or security breach. Also encourage your client to have redundant systems in place. Being prepared and ready to start early can save time and expense. There will be tech hiccups, both expected and unexpected, when it's your time to conduct your Zoom divorce. Anticipating bumps in the road and having a plan to deal with them in advance will help set the stage for success. Now that we've reviewed the importance of looking professional and being prepared, in our third and final part on Zoom divorce and the modern lawyer, we'll take a look at some fun stuff, tips and tricks. To learn more about our 3-part series, click the link below. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the box below. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up. You can subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notification every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching.